The Whole Planet Foundation's deepest purpose is to eliminate poverty on the planet Earth. I think there's almost an ethical obligation here. You can't lift people out of poverty, they have to lift themselves. But we can help empower them to do that. We're helping give them the capital they need to lift themselves out of poverty. The Whole Planet Foundation makes loans to poor entrepreneurs, primarily women. And they invest those microcredit loans in their businesses. It could be a little store on the side of the road. It could be, if they're in agriculture, it could be to buy a new cow. If they make clothing, it could be to buy a sewing machine. They're making investments in a sense, capital equipment, which increases their productivity and helps them to create more value for their customers. And that helps them to prosper, and as they prosper, their family prospers, and people begin to move out of poverty.
We focus primarily on women because women tend to take the profits from their businesses, the extra revenue they have, and they put it back into the family. They put it into nutrition, education, welfare, housing, and we feel that it is these improvements to the children that is going to help this family escape poverty. She may not be able to escape poverty on her own trying to feed 5 kids, but if these kids have better nutrition and better education, the chances that they will be able to escape poverty are greatly increased.
How can you not feel good about a company that in so little time, we have the Whole Planet Foundation, is now, we started out in 1 country, then 2. Every day we seem to be adding a new country on, and I think the target is in another couple of years we'll have up to 56 countries.
We spend a great deal of time in the field, in the countries, looking at our partners before we choose one to give a grant to. And we have found many excellent microfinance organizations. We work with the Grameen Group from Bangladesh. We also work with Pro Mujer in several countries in Latin America. And then there's Jamii Bora is another example, which is a wonderful organization out of Kenya. The Grameen method allows the women, empowers the women to choose the projects that they think they'd be most successful on. We believe this is the entrepreneurial spirit at the bottom of the pyramid, so to speak, at the lowest economic level among the poorest of the poor, and it works.
Our stores, our customers, our team members are giving directly through Whole Planet Foundation to these organizations in the countries where we trade to help people with a hand up to a better life. And the success rate in the first 5 years has been nothing short of stunning.
I just like to help people out. I want to see people do better all over the world, not just here in America. So that's why I signed up for the Whole Planet Foundation.
I know how it feels sometimes to need the help, and so I think we should help other people to do their own business so they can feed their families.
I think the Whole Planet Foundation represents, in a very concrete way, that heroic impulse that our company has to change and improve the world. What do I think about the team member volunteer program? I wish I could go to one.
I wanted to go on the team member volunteer program, and I think it's important that other people do so because Whole Foods has such an impact on our global community. And it's really important to be able to see the impact that we make all around the world firsthand.
We now have team members that are going on Whole Planet Foundation trips and volunteering and coming back to share their stories.
I'm so thankful to be here in this beautiful place, and I just want to say thank you to all the people who are so gracious in donating to the Whole Planet Foundation. It's an incredible, incredible thing, and you should be proud of what you're doing.
Team members are human beings, and they want to contribute. They want to make the world a better place.
So I think probably the best way to help with the foundation, to work for the foundation, is work for the foundation locally in your stores, getting the awareness out, raising money if you have an idea of how to raise some money for us, or join the team member volunteer program and go to the communities and work that way.
I think one of the best things that the Whole Planet Foundation is doing, it's helping not just a few people, but hundreds of thousands of people to have lives that are deeper and richer. I think that everybody alive on the planet Earth has the right to flourish.